3 teen girls were kidnapped by a Salvadorian gang in Houston. They believe that these gang members are part of the MS-13 gang, and 2 of the girls were kidnapped and held. One of the girls was killed, murdered, in some type of satanic ritual.
How would you feel if your 15-year-old daughter had been murdered like this?
2 gang members in the United States illegally are accused in a horrific murder in Texas that police say has links to satanic worship. 22-year-old Miguel Alvarez-Flores and 18-year-old Diego Hernandez-Rivera are both charged with kidnapping 3 girls and murdering 1. The suspects were seen smiling in court. Investigators say the 2 men belong to the violent gang MS-13 and say they held the girls in a Houston apartment for weeks. 2 were able to escape, but the victims say 1 girl was killed for knocking over a satanic shrine.
My partner and I met with the family yesterday, and we believe strongly that we have a good identification on the victim.
Authorities believe the teenager was a runaway reported missing in January.
These are very impressionable young women, okay? And you're talking about 14, 15 years old, and they're with guys that are adults and who are hardened gang members.
This case involving gang members in the United States illegally comes on the heels of President Trump's pledge to crack down on violent crime coming across the border.
And we must support the victims of crime. I have ordered the Department of Homeland Security to create an office to serve American victims. The office is called VOICE, Victims of Immigration Crime Engagement.
Get ready, America. Get ready to hear a lot more stories like these. You best believe these stories are going to be coming fast and furious. Because ever since Trump announced this new voice, victims of immigration, violence, it's on the radar. It's going to be a lot more talking about it, a lot more happening. Now, first of all, let me back up and say my condolences to the families that were hurt and deepest thoughts to the family that lost a daughter. These guys, these criminals, these guys are horrible human beings. MS-13 is no joke, right? And they are a problem. That's definitely, they are a problem. They had no problem doing this. They also had no problem taking credit for it. No problem waving at the camera. This is a whole different mentality, folks. These people do not care about you, anything. They are for life in these gangs, and they're serious. These guys are serious, all right? But one of the things I'm looking out for, and I'm always aware of, when we start talking about groups of people and we start, labeling them, we're going to start saying that immigrants or illegal immigrants, not immigrants, illegal immigrants, are engaged in activity like this, man, it's just going to make it hard for a lot of people. You better believe that. So I'm always cautious about that, but it's, we got to call out these guys, these types of people. Now, it'd be fine if our immigration policy consists of getting rid of people who are in gangs and doing these types of acts. But our immigration policy is going to go a lot further than that. Okay, so that's the problem. That's the issue. So, like I said, get ready, people. Get ready for more of it. I'm Tim Black. Come to TimBlackTV.com where we talk about the real issues, even the unpleasant issues, because they must be discussed. But we do it without slant, without hate. Sign up, become a part of my wolf pack. And until we talk next time, stay strong, stand tall.